Good afternoon, guys. I'm going to make a video presentation about uh, motor vessel wheel. What's his name? Wheel. What's his name? Wheel ship is a Panamax vessel, and the first scenario is that how much would be his departure drop when we arrive at loading port, a discharge port of 12.50 meters. So arrival drop will be in discharge port is 12.5. What will be the discharge drop at what will be the departure drop at loading port, and the consumption from loading port to this discharge port is 467 metric tons. So let's start, guys. So here's the problem. MV Wheelship 1 must arrive at discharge port with salt water of 12.5. So we have to arrive at discharge port at 12.5 meters in salt water. Her consumption during the entire voyage from load port to discharge port is 467 metric tons. So that will be the consumption from load port to discharge port. The question is, what should be her saltwater drop at departure at load port? So what will be his drop at departure in load port? So let's start, guys. So arrival drop is 12.5. Okay. So using the program, our arrival drop at discharge port is 12.5. 12.5. Okay. That will be forward. Up will be 12.5. And the actual mid port is the same, 12.5, assuming no list. And your starboard mid is 12.5. Okay. Now, this is your initial drop, forward and up. This should be your main drop. You have no trim, assuming that we are in even keel condition, but because the problem says if there's a trim in arrival drop, so we assume that she arrives at discharge port of even keel of 12.5. That's why we have even keel of 12.5. Now he says the entire voyage from load port to discharge port, the consumption is 467. Okay, so we put here consumption of, what is weight? What is the weight? Okay, we put it in the middle, then highlight this one. So our weight is 467. Okay, 467. That's the weight. Take note that at the initial drop, the TPC is 66.33. So with this TPC, you put it here. That will be 63.33. Now, for 467, you divide it with 66.33, that will be 7.04. Divide this by 100, that will be 0.07. This will be your rise. Okay, that will be your rise. Okay, that will be your rice. Is that correct? Rice. It's rice. Because so from your present drop, you add your rice, which is 0.07. That will be 12.57. Instead of uh, deduct minus, you add, okay, to have your drop at departure at loading port. So when you add, that will 12.57. So your final departure drop at load port is 12.57. So just put this like this. Put 12.57. That will be 464 or 465, or what you do equals and press this one. That will be 467. Okay, so the problem starts here. Now let's look at the solution. So the arrival discharge displacement of discharge port is 12.5. So what is the displacement of 12.5? That will be 76417 plus your consumption from load port to discharge port will be 467. That will be your departure displacement at load port is 76884, which is equivalent to 12.57. Okay, then there's another solution here. Rice is weight over TPC times 100. The TPC you're going to use is 66.38. How did I get this one? Since your departure drop at loading port is 12.57, you interpolate the TPC and you will get of 66.38, which is this one. I'm sorry, 66.38 TPC times 100. So multiply this one, that will be 6638. So 467 divided by 6638, that will be 0.070 meters. From your departure drop, this is your arrival drop in load discharge port. You add the rise of 0.07. When you add this one, that will be your departure drop at load port is 12.57. So this should be your arrival drop at load port plus your rise. This should be your departure drop at load port. Okay, this is your arrival drop at discharge port and your departure drop at load port, which is exactly the same here, 12.57. Okay, for example, you're loading you're loading at the load port and your present drop is 12.50. Okay, 12.50, and your departure drop is 12.57. So how much weight do you need to reach 12.57? So 12.57 minus 12.5, that will be 0.07, which is this one, equivalent to 467 metric tons. For example, they are in a loading port. Okay, now with this amount, if you apply this amount, what will happen? So put here, just follow this arrow, then put 467, and take note, when you load 467, the final drop is 12.57. It's the same, and your sinkage, because you're loading, and your sinkage should be 0.07. That will be your sinkage. Now our trimming hold is, for example, is 1 and 7. So you scroll down. This will be our actual cargo to load for trimming, and then go to trim holds 2. Trim holds 2. Take note of the trimming with 2 holds. Take note of the trimming cargo is 467. This is your initial drop, your mid drop, 0 trim, and this is your MTC, LCF, and TPC. Our trimming hold is 1 and 7, for example, and our departure drop at load port is 0, no trim. So how much are we going to load in number 1? Number 1, we're going to load of 193. For example, is that so? 193. Put there 193. Let's say 193. Okay, 193. 193. And number 7 will be 274. 274. Is that correct? And your departure drop will be 12.57 forward, and up is 12.57 up, and your trim is 0, your mid drop is 12.57. Take note of the cargo to load in number 1 and number 7. 1 is 193 and 7 is 274. We go back to form 6. Okay. Take note that number 1 is 193 and 7 is 274. So, in hold number 1, you load 193, apply the LCG, and number 7, you load the load of 274. This one, apply the LCG, and your departure drop will be 157 even kill. Okay, forward 157, up 157, trim 0, and your main drop is 12.57, and your reflection is 0. How did I get this mid drop? Mid drop, you put equals, you go up, this will be your mid drop. Okay, when you load this amount, this will be your mid drop. Press enter, and your main drop, put equals, this will be your main drop, and your hug is 0. I mean, your deflection is 0. Okay, almost the same. So with your trim holds 2, go down, your mid drop, you put equals, you go to your form number 6, you go up and press your mid drop, enter, and your main drop equals, and this is your main drop. Okay, so your deflection is 0, the same. Then we go to program number 3, trimming table. So trimming table, so you're the same cargo, you will load or distribute your cargo of 467 to 1 and 7. So number 1 is 193 and 7 is 274. But you have to apply your forward and up correction on hold number 1. So with hold number 7. So what is the correction in hold? Excuse me, hold number 1. Take me note, guys. 1 is 6.1 negative 2.4. 7 is negative 1.7 and 4.24. So you apply the correction. You go to the trimming table. This is name of the vessel, and here's cargo hold number 1, forward and up correction. Says our departure drop is 13.57, so we just the nearest drop of 12.57. Is that correct? 12.57. Okay, so we go 12.57. That will be this one, nearest. So we highlight this one to red and make this black. Okay. That will be K. We go to 7. Hold 7. Letter K. This will be your red. Make this red. And make this black so that we will not get confused. Okay. Black. So we go to number 1. Our nearest drop is 13 from 12.57. So forward is 5.7, 2.4. This will be 5.7, 5.7, and how much? Negative 2.4. So you have here negative 0.4. So number 7 is how much? Scroll down, go to hold 7. Hold 7 will be forward is negative 1.7. Got here negative 1.7. And updraft is how much? Updraft is 4.6. Okay, so put here 4.6. 4.6. Okay, 5.7 is that forward? 5.7, correct? Okay, 2.4. Okay. Now, once you apply your correction, what will be the drop here? The drop forward is 5.6, which is less of 5.7, and updraft is 5.8, which is more than 5.7. So here you have a trim of 2 centimeters. Now, take note, guys. Okay, from drop 6, 8 until 13, take note that the forward correction is almost the same. A little difference. So look at 12 and 13, they have the same correction. 10, 11 is the same correction, and a little difference here. Now I assume that these corrections are not accurate. This is assuming that they are there. But we must adjust this correction to get the exact area where it is located so that our drop forward will be even keel of 12.57. Now, forward 5.7. So we go here. So forward, take note, this is your forward drop. A forward correction, we will adjust this one. So what you do, since we have to add a little bit to make it 12.57, so let's make this 5.9. Okay, put this 9. Take note of the drop forward. Then you have 12.57. So you just put it, adjust it to 5.9 so that he will be exactly the point where she is the correction, and you will get a drop forward of 12.57. Now look at your up. Is a little more, 1 centimeter more. This is your up drop, up correction of hole number 7. Okay. So what you do, you lessen this one or deduct. Let's say it makes it 4.4. 4.4. 4.4. Take note of your up drop. Then you have even kill, but still you are trimmed by the stern. So reduce this one. Make it, for example, 3. 4.3. Then you are now even kill. Okay? 12.57. Your trim 2 holes is even kill, 12.57. And your form number 6 is 12.57 even kill. So we have 3 programs, and we have the additional program here, which is form 7. Okay, which is how to find draft and trim when handling weights involving large changes in mid-drop. So our initial drop is 12.5, the same. Initial drop here is 12.5. Okay. And put here the density, which is 125. Density is a salt water. So what that is 1.025. Okay. And apply the load for each cargo hold. Number 1 is 193. 193, and you apply the LCG. And number 7 is 274. 7 is 274, and apply the LCG. Okay. Then upon completion of, before completion of loading, you put the local density saltwater 1.025, and your departure drop will be 12.57 even kill. Okay. So this is even kill, 0 trim. Your mid drop, you put equals. You go to your form 6 and go to your mid drop, which is this one. Press enter, and your mid drop equals, this will be your main drop. Okay. And your deflection is 0. So you have 4 programs to vacuum up. This form number 6 or form number 7, which is how to find drop and trim when handling weights involving large changes in mean drop. Then you have this trimming table. Then your even kill of 12.5. You have trim 2 holes. Okay, trimming with 2 holes, and you have even kill of 12.57. And for number 6 is how to find trim when handling several moderate weights, and you have even kill here. But take note that the problem was, what will be your departure at load port, because you arrive at departure discharge port of 12.5. So your departure at load port should be 12.57, and this will be your This will be your departure drop at load port, this one. So it's just say, take note, this will be your departure port at load port. Then we go to the next problem, which is sample 4.7. The vessel Philship 1 is floating in a drop of 12.25, a water density of 1.008. So let's put this one, 12.35. So you're in a floating with a drop of 12 point, how much? 12.25. Okay, 12.25, 13.25. Okay, 13.25, 13.25. That will be forward, up will be 13.25. Assuming the vessel is even keel. And your actual mid port is 13.25, and actual mid starboard is 13.25, and you are floating in a density of 1.008. So you put here 1.008, and here 1.008. Okay. Then the question was, how much more cargo may she load to bring her to completion drop of 13.5? Meaning your departure drop will be 13.5. So meaning how much more cargo to load from 13.25 to reach 13.5. So your departure drop here should be 13.50. Is that correct? 13.50. So your departure drop here should be 13.50. Okay. So from 13.25, you need 1,671 metric tons to reach 13.5. That your sinkage will be 0.25. How do you get your sinkage? Is your final drop, departure drop, minus your mid drop or present drop. Your sinkage will be 0.25. Okay, that will be 1672. Okay, that will be your remaining cargo to load for trimming. So take note of this initial TPC from your initial drop or your from present drop. So this 1671, I put it here, the weight 1671. Then you put the initial TPC of 6674, which is this one. Okay, so 1671 divided by your TPC of 6674, that will be 25.04. Divide this with 100, your sinkage will be 0.25. So if your initial drop is 13.25, this will be your sinkage. Okay, sinkage. So sinkage, you add this one, then you will departure drop will be 13.25, which is this one. Your 13.50 will be your departure drop at load port. Okay, so sometimes I would do like this, plus equals, and press enter here. Then the actual cargo to load should be 1674. A while ago, it was 1671, but now there's 3 tons more. That's why 1674. Okay, that will be recommended cargo to load for trimming. Okay, take note of the arrow. going down, then you apply this figure to the yellow column. So you're going to load 1674. 1674. What happens if you load 1674? Then you have the exact mid drop of 13.5 here. The same with your departure drop here, and your sinkage is 0.25, which is the same here. Okay, then scroll down. By the way, take note, a while ago that was 1671, and now you will load 1674. The VR 3 tons more. Okay, then says here, then go to trim holes 2. You go, take note of this value 1674. You go to trim holes 2, and this is the trimming with 2 holes, and your remaining cargo to load is 1674. Okay, this is your initial drop, and this will be your mid drop, zero trim, and TPC, MTC, LCF, and TPC. For example, your trimming hold is 1, hold number 1, and 7. Okay, 7 there. And your departure drop at load port is a even kill, no trim, 0. And how much are you going to load in number 1? So number 1, you should load about 686. 686. So you put here 686. 686. And number 7, you will load 988. 988, that's correct. And your departure drop at load port will be, should be even kill of 13.5. Okay, so your forward drop will be 13.5, up drop will be 13.5, and your mid drop is 13.5, and your deflection is 0. Okay, go back to this one. Take note that in number 1 you will load 686, and number 9 is 988. Okay, so in number 1 you load 686, apply the LCG, and hold number 7 you load 988, apply the LCG, and your final departure drop would be forward will be 13.5, up will be 13.5, main is 13.5, and 0 trim, even kill. Okay, then we go now the trimming table. Trimming table. Take note of the cargo to load. Remaining cargo to load is 1674. So in number 1 you will load 686, and number 7 you will load 988. Okay, and again you apply the forward and up correction in number 1, and number 7 you apply the forward and up correction. Once you apply the forward and up correction for hold number 1 and 7, your departure drop is this one, meaning your forward drop is a little less, and up drop is over of 1 centimeter. So you adjust the forward drop. So plus you adjust the correction. This is 9. Make it 6. Okay, 6 meters. That's better. Put 6.1. Just again. Then 1350. Then you adjust the up correction of hold number 7. This is your up correction. This is over, so reduce this one, make it 4.2. 4.2. Then you're now even kill. Okay, of 13.5 forward and up mean mid, and your trim is 0, your deflection is exactly the same, which is now 0. Then we have the another word program, which is form number 7, how to find drop and trim when handling weights involving large changes in mean drop. Take note that your initial density should be 1.008. So you put here 1.008. Apply the initial drop. What is your initial drop? Of 13.25. Sorry. Forward up is 13.25. Okay. I'm sorry, where is that? 13.25 forward and up is 13.25. Okay, scroll down. Apply the cargo to load in 1 and 7. Number 1 is 686. 686. Number 7 is 988. Number 7 is 988. Apply the LCG. Then you put the final density prior to completed loading, that will 1.008. Okay, and your departure drop at load port would be 13.5, and here almost the same, just a small trim here of 0.001, but actually it will be even kill. Okay, 13.5 due to your density. Density is 1.008. Actually, it's the same. This is even kill. And your trim is 0. Your deflection is 0. Okay. So you have 4 programs to back you up. You have form 7A, which is how to find drop and trim when handling weights involving large changes in mean drop. And you have the trimming table, and you have the same drop of even kill 13.5, and trim 2 holds, which is trimming with 2 holds. Then you have an even kill drop here, and the last one is form number 6, how to find trim when handling several moderate weights, and this is this one. Okay, now we'll analyze the problem. Take note that he is interpolating this TPC of 1.00 to 1.08, but I don't see here any density of 1.0012. So I wonder why he has to interpolate this TPC to 1.008 when there is no, you have never been in this density TPC of 1.012 or a density 1.012. That's why he, let's say for example, his TPC is, corrected TPC is 6.74. So you have your rise here, or sinkage. So sinkage times 0.25 times your TPC of 6574 times 100, that will be once trimming, cargo toll for trimming is 1641. 1641, that will be, let's say, 0.25. Excuse me. 0.25 times 65.74 times 100, that will be 1643. This one, this is correct, not this one. So 1643, but what we got in the program is 1673. See, 1673. 1643. 1643. 1643. So you are less. She is less of 31 metric tons if you follow this one. But I don't recommend applying this uh, interpolation of your TPC because of the density. No. So what you do is just follow this program. Follow the recommended remaining cargo to load. Then you will get the exact value of your departure drop of even kill 13.50 forward and up, and zero trim, and your mid is 13.50, and your deflection is 0. Okay, that's it guys. If you like this video, please click the like button, share, and subscribe. Please don't forget to click the notification bell. Thank you for watching and have a good day.